The first step for replacing the screen on a laptop like this one is that you have to remove the outer rim of the actual screen. So the first thing is you're going to bend it like so. It's going to make a little cracking noise. You have to bend it pretty far. Alright. And then you're going to get a little tool. You're going to slide it in there. And you're going to be able to pop the corners off. So then you just run that down. And you get under each little latch and pop it out. So that's just running it down and popping it out. You can do this with a variety of different tools. And sometimes some of them get stuck, but you gotta be careful to not get under any of the actual electronics under here so you don't break your camera. Yeah. And you don't have to worry about the actual camera piece right there because that's the lens and the actual camera is behind. So. Now, once you've gotten all the latches on the sides of the screen, so all of those are off, you're going to have to run a pick or similar tool across the front of the screen because there is a little bit of glue right there. And then you're going to pop this off, and then this is just going to come right out, and then the hinges are going to be available. The next step that you have to do is you're going to have to take it to here and bend it down, and you're going to unscrew the two screws holding in at the top of the screen. Do these nice and slow and be careful with them. The next step after this is to find these two black pull tabs at the bottom. Now these are the pull strips that hold on to the actual back of the screen using an adhesive that releases when you pull on it. So you just got to grab that, and once you grab it you can pull it out and it will stretch out. I've already moved mine so I only have a little bit. But originally you'll have to pull quite far. Then you're going to take the actual screen of the laptop and you're going to flip it upright. And you're going to take another little tool. You're going to carefully slide it under this little sticker right above here. So then you just pop that off. Then you're going to take just a little tool and pop it under that little latch. So there is a little latch right here. It's you go over, and it's best to get it from the side, and then you're just gonna flip that up, and then you can pull very gently on that piece, and your screen can be removed. So now that you have your display pin piece fully out, you can take your new screen and you're just going to simply place it face down on top of your keys, just like where your old one was. You're going to line up your little piece right in here, plug it in. Make sure to do this right because you would hate to mess up your piece. There you go. And then you're going to pop your... Alright. So then once you have that basically pushed in with your fingers, you're going to push down on that little bar. And make sure that that is all the way in, or else you might have it fall out later, and then you'd have to go back in and fix it. Alright. Then put your tape back down, and carefully flip your screen back without being very careful of the cable right here, and make sure that that is flat. All right. Then the next step is to grab these two screws from the top and put them back in. All right. Then after that, all you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to take the flat piece and just put that on top of your hinges first. And just line that nice up. Line that up. And you can remove your screen protector at this point. That'll be pretty hard to take off once you have the other piece on. Make sure that that is sitting totally flat before you put this piece in. That's just going to pop right in. And you can lift this up a little bit and makes it a little bit easier. And then you're going to run your fingers all the way around, and you're going to hear a lot of little pops. Make sure you get the bottom first, and just run up the sides. Nice and easily. And then you can go across the top. And once you have all those little pops in, make sure, check the sides. Make sure it's all totally flat and nice. And then all that you have to do, and then you're done. And it should turn on. And your screen should work. So yeah, that is how you can replace the screen on a Latitude 3400 14-inch LCD.